Welcome to Indiana News Desk. I'm Joe Wren. As the state gets closer to completing the section of Interstate 69 between Bloomington and Martinsville, it says it's learned valuable lessons that will help with building the final section of the road. As Barbara Brosier reports, the Indiana Department of Transportation says that it won't let the delays and financial problems that plagued Section 5 happen again.
Overnight paving on Section 5 of I-69 started this week as the state works to complete the 21-mile stretch of interstate. It's been a long time coming. The project was supposed to wrap up in October of 2016. But the state hired a private contractor to build, finance, and maintain the interstate, and the agreement fell through. The state took the project over last year after I-69 development partners experienced significant delays and financial problems. Construction is now supposed to be done by the end of August.
The objective was to get the main line free and clear of all obstacles so it'll be safe to travel at speeds. We may be planting trees and seeding and finishing up some fencing and things off of the main line.
The state acknowledges there are lessons to be learned from the debacle with Section 5, and project leaders plan to apply them as they get ready to start work on the final leg of I-69. The 26 miles between Martinsville and Indianapolis will be completed in segments. The Indiana Department of Transportation does plan to use a public-private partnership for the final portion in Marion County.
The fifth segment in Marion County most likely will not be done as a traditional. It will probably be done as some type of innovative delivery, most likely what we call a design bid best value.
But the state insists that arrangement will be different from the public-private partnership used with Section 5.
They really only have control of the design build part of it, and the state has a lot more hands-on in making sure the risks are managed as the state wants to, as opposed to how the developer wants to. So they're similar but not the same.
This is funded, so there's not going to be the finance or the operation and maintenance long-term and those kinds of complicated contractual things that came into the contracts with Section 5.
While the state has committed to funding the nearly $1.6 billion project through its 5- and 20-year plans, it's unclear exactly where the money will come from. Construction on Section 6 is scheduled to begin in Martinsville by the end of 2019. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Barbara Brosier.